So doing a deal without your own money. Let's talk about using it for rentals. How about wholesaling? How about fixing and flipping? Okay, think about those different possibilities. Now, let's take the first one, being rentals. Let's talk about what you might be able to do to get a rental and start cash flowing, even if you have none of your own money invested. So if you're going to purchase a rental, there's usually going to be a down payment. That could be someone else's down payment. You could do the work of the deal. So you're the equity, like the sweat equity partner, and they're the cash partner. And then you guys split not only the cash flow while you keep it as a rental, but whenever you decide to sell it, then you get to split the profit that is also known as equity as well. With the wholesaling, what you can actually do is, again, leverage other people's money. So possibly in this situation, you use a transactional lender, and they're going to loan you the money that you can then purchase the property with and resell to someone else. Or a different way to do wholesaling that actually isn't a buy and a resell, but a pure wholesale flip. You can actually put the property under contract, and then you can just assign the contract to somebody else. So the other person, if they have their own cash, they can go to closing and buy the place, and what they pay you is an assignment fee. That is actually one of the easiest, fastest ways to make money in real estate. This idea, this mindset that money is everywhere, if you're unfamiliar with it, let's just talk about that for a minute. Knowing where to look for the money is definitely a part of it. Knowing how to ask for the money is another different part of it. It takes a little bit of work, takes a little bit of people skill, and that's one thing that we help you guys with. We have scripts, and you can actually practice with us to role play and learn how to ask for the money. Having your numbers right on the deal is an important piece of that, so that you know what you're asking for and you can explain to them very well what you're going to be using the money for. That gives them a level of confidence and trust in you. And then also another really important thing is how you meet the money holder's requirements. Like I mentioned earlier, there are some lenders that will loan just on how good the deal is, but there are other ones. Let's take a conventional loan, for example, where they have a lot of requirements, a big long list of things you have to check off and qualify for before they're going to loan you that money. The partnerships and the private money are somewhere in between those requirements. They're really loose of some hard money lenders and the really strict of conventional lenders, and partners and private lenders will have their own requirements.